I'm Abbie Burnham, and I teach in Providence Kids on a weekly basis, and I also get to lead a community group here at Providence. We used to live in England before we lived in Texas. When we knew that we wanted to move to this area to get closer to his family, plugged it into Google and we listened to a couple sermons and we were both like, yeah, this is our church. So we visited and then we were like, yeah, we're in, like we're all in. The body of Christ has just really surrounded us with love in our time at Providence. And that doesn't just help us physically, that changes our hearts spiritually because it makes us want to be more like Christ too. When we see how much the body is acting like Christ, that teaches us how to act like Christ too. My husband and I, a few years ago, took perspectives. The whole point of the class is to change your perspective on what missions is. And so they start out with a few weeks going through what is God's heart for missions throughout the whole Bible. And we really just had our eyes opened to the fact that God is a missional God. Like he always meant his people to bring other people with them into his presence. And so we since then have done go teams and both gone on a short-term missions trip. And so I think that is a really important part of our church, and it is part of the DNA, right? Like we want to be on mission. In Frisco, absolutely, there are unreached people from all over the world coming to us. Like Jesus wants us to go give them the gospel. But then also, there are places in this world where people can't access the gospel. They don't have access. They either don't have the Bible in their language or they have no one that could tell them about Jesus. And they need us to go. I think that is a really important part of our DNA, that we love the people around us enough to bring them the gospel, whether it's hard to do it or not. And so I think what excites me the most is more seats in the sanctuary to hear the gospel and more seats in Providence Kids to hear the gospel. Hopefully, more elders one day to be able to serve all of the people and more community group leaders. All of these things, we need bigger space and we need more people. And we know that the Lord is going to provide because that's who he is. He is a provider, a providing God. And so I'm just excited to see how he provides because he keeps doing it. He keeps showing up.